Okay, so we're going to start off with the first piece of news, which is probably the most important news in the commercial side. Commercial leases pay sales tax on top of the lease, and they just dropped it from 4.5% to 2%. However, Dade County, Broward County, and Palm Beach have a 1% surtax, so it's going from 5.5% to 3.5%. And if you've got a commercial lease, it's good to know that one, whether you're a landlord or tenant, so you can keep track of those things. So that's the biggest piece of news that we've got here in South Florida. On top of that, we've got our first co-living space, which is opening up. And what's interesting is, as we continue to see leases or rental rates on units, residential units, they've gone up 25% over the last few years. These condo or the co-living areas are supposed to be about half of what the normal rent is for a person. Now, you would be splitting a room, a 3 or 4 bedroom apartment with someone else. So it's going to be an interesting concept. This is not the only one. We're expected to see other ones coming out with this one. This one in particular is in the Wynwood area, somewhere right off of Miami Avenue. Great place for co-living, I guess, with everything that's happening out there, around there. The other one is that we've got a condotels that are a lot of, for the short-term rentals, we've got condotels, which we haven't seen a lot of in a while, and the short-term rentals. There's thousands that are coming up over the next few years, so thousands of units, that is. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out and how it reshapes Miami and the residential market in Miami, with the availability for, just different things to happen. So still a lot of stuff happening. Again, if you'd like to see any of these articles, they're usually in our social media. If not, just reach out. We'd be happy to send you a copy. Again, as far as the commercial industry is, in terms of industrial spaces, they're continuing to climb in prices across the 14 different submarkets that we have just in Dade County alone, as well as in Broward and in Palm Beach. Sales prices are continuing to rise. They're expected to stay stable for the next year in terms of sales price. Lease rates will continue to go up, and then after the year, the prices are expected to continue to go up again, climbing across the board. So again, if you'd like information about what's happening in the industrial world, reach out. We can get that to you as well.